Welcome back, everybody. My name's Rrucio, and this is my first video on roleplay within World of Warcraft. Last session I did offline, and I did not record it, but I ended up creating a book from an arcane manifest and tried to teleport it out before my party destroyed it, and rolled terribly. And it ended up being teleported directly into the belly of a Hydra. So here we are. Be gone from these lands. We have to go quite deep into the cavern, for today we are monster slayers. Cannonball! A look of disgust spreads across Rrucio's face. Demons. The power these creatures earned with the Fel doesn't really seem to be any more dangerous than the Night Elves are now. Shakru frowns. We are nothing like them. Rrucio replies, "Oh no, you're not anymore. But once, long ago." The books tell of similar origin, much like the Naga. But that's a story of another time. Shakru looks off in the distance and says, "I will admit, I don't know much of the past." Rrucio responds, "I know more than I should." Rrucio points at the platform ahead and says, "There." Shakru responds, "That seems like they are ruins." That would explain the lights. Jill smiles and says, "It also seems to be our path." The two come upon some cave dwellers, and Rrucio says they don't seem to mind us if we keep our distance. Ahead, a cave opens up, and it's filled with murlocs, inside shimmering pearls. Rrucio senses the magic within and knows he must commune with it. I fear the murlocs will be very resistant. He was correct. The shimmering pearl granted them both frost resistance, a needed boon for the task at hand. Bones littered the cavern floor, orc skulls laid out in sacrificial manner. It wasn't long before an acolyte came and proved Rrucio's suspicions correct. The Twilight's hammer was still within the cavern. The cavern once again opens up into a larger room. In front of them are several cultists. "Lower your voice," Rrucio says. Shakru immediately goes to the attention. "They aren't what we came for, but we can't let them leave. Their duty is to destroy our world as we know it, and they must all be slain." A combined force of tooth, claw, frost, and flame blast holes through the cultists. They make their way towards the leader. "That statue. Do you know what it is?" Rrucio nods. "Unfortunately, yes. That happens to be a Shah. But I say too much." Shakru looks confused. "The queen? I've only heard of her in stories." Rrucio seems hesitant to go on further. He says, "It's a long story." He clearly knows more, but is reluctant to say. "Why?" Rrucio points at the orc ahead, communing with the statue. "I assume that's their leader. Let's chop off his head."
"Who dares disturb my meditation?"
The orc's yell echoes through the halls and alerts some of his allies, but the mage and druid somehow end up victorious. "I can sense magic in this statue, somehow, but it's not in nature and origin." Rrucio nods. "Your senses are correct. Since our encounter with the demon, I've been scrying this area, watching the cultists. I believe lighting these torches opens a gate ahead. Together they light the torches around the statue, which attracts the attention of all sorts of cave creatures. They attack with great ferocity. Chakru lets out a heavy breath. A little warning would have been nice. I said incoming. Chakru smirks. I should have let your wounds fester to teach you a lesson. I don't disagree. The gate opens to an underdark stream that heads down the cavern to an open area, and before them stands the mightiest Hydra either of them have ever seen. Once Akumai lay defeated at their feet, Rrucio pulled out a long, curvy dagger. Chakru eyes him. What are you planning on doing? Rrucio smiles. Just a little first aid. Rrucio jams the dagger into the beast and slices a long cut, spilling its innards into the water. Rrucio reaches inside, shoulder deep, and sticks out a tongue in concentration. Ha! Got it! Rrucio pulls out a gore-covered book. About time. This book's been quite the ordeal. Chakru looks upon it. Is that the same one? Rrucio brushes off the grime, revealing a cartoony devil sword in the front. Yep. Chakru looks at it again. Are you sure? That looks more like a child learn to read book. Oh, this? Don't mind the devil sword, Rrucio laughs. I needed to find a cover for the pages is all. Chakru shakes her head. I can actually believe that coming from you. I dare say, you are starting to grow on me, mage.